G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son and our Into the Crucible campaign in Combat Volume 2 in the Bulge. And we've just headed back to base after doing game scenario 3, which was a firefight, which we were very successful with. We've got our 10 blokes still going strong, which is good. We get Mr. Pancaldi back today, and Mr. Parker is still out up until the 4th of January. Currently we have 14 merit points and 1 demerit. So that's not doing too bad, but we're a fair way away from getting any more up skills. So let's get into it. Again, in the Bulge, each entry is only worth 1 day, so it's just plugging away at it. So here we go. 54. Desertion. If squad morale level is not rock bottom, then ignore this event. Well, we can just ignore it. So Mr. Pancaldi is back, and we get no event. Pancaldi returned to squad. There we go. Okay, next up. 75 is crappy, probably. Where are we? Jackpot. Oh, well. You find a small hamlet that hasn't been occupied by the Germans. You get fed and they have wine. Make a TQC. And our commander is an 8. Oh, we get a 9. Someone reports back to the enemy unit nearby. No! Play campaign game scenario 4, fallback 1 in the hamlet. It's daytime, friendly hand size 3, roll on blah blah blah. Roll a d10 for them, then roll for the enemy force quality. Oh, excuse me. The enemy will have machine guns if large. The enemy will have snipers. Okay, well, we're going back to the hamlet. So let's set this up. Daily status is a mission. And it's going to be Combat Game Scenario 4, which is a fallback. I think it said, wasn't it? Come on. Helps if you do that first. Yeah, fallback 1. Fallback 1. Okie dokie. I shall set it up and then I'll be back. Take care. Okie doke, back again. So I've set up our people. We had to set up in columns 8 through 10, in rows 8 through 13. So this is where we've set up. I've decided that what we were doing was we were out and we picked up Agent Carter, and now we're trying to get her out. And the reason for that is because I'm silly. Why not? So first things first is I've got Private Ward, who is inspirational. So I'm going to use that straight away. And that way all these people here become aggressive straight up. So that's that. Now we start at normal morale, but because we're a fanatic, we go up one and we get 3 re-rolls. So that's why we're bold to start with, and then these guys are aggressive. Right, so let's have a look here. So fallback hamlet, we're in the hamlet. It's daytime, so that's fine. Roll on table 55-3 for weather. Okay, grab the table. Die 10 roll. A 9. Mist, snow, and mud. Of course. Mist. Where's mist, snow, and mud? There's no snow. Okay, so I need to put another one out. Let's bring that down here and that down here. So we have mist. That can come down here. We have mist. We have snow. Can I clone that? No. Do I have another one of them? Indirect. That's going to be ground condition, isn't it? Utility markers, ground condition. And we have mud. Okay, so mist is, line of sight is 1d6 plus 4. -1 weapon skill greater than 2 and only fast for vehicles. Snow, no sprint, no fast. Okay, winter cam -1 and no no sprint. Yeah, okay. So winter cam, so it's -1 to spot, -1 to hit for everybody. Okay, wind direction is 4, and what direction is upsy downsy? Right. Place the white compass in 1719. So it is down. Okay, hang on a tick. We need lots of compasses. This one. Okay. Place the red compass in hex 202. The 1 points to 203. So this is going to be upside down, Miss Jane. Okay. This is used for both red and blues. So I'm going to put the blue one out there as well, just so I don't forget. Okay. Place the white compass in 1719, pointing to 1819. Pointing to 1819. And this is used for enemy white. Place the yellow compass in 801, pointing to 702. Right. Let's just put that over there, out of the way. And that one's there for the white enemy. And that's used for the yellows. which way is us? Fallback 1. Friendly side will use the default defending table. Enemy will use the default attacking. They're going to be alert and prepared and bold. Right hand side is our side. Left hand side is the enemy board side, and top and bottom are neutral. Whether we've done reinforcements, orders. So, which way? I don't suppose it really affects us, does it? Okay, so well, I suppose we will roll for the deck. Let's see, how many turns have we got first? How many turns? 12. Put that on 13. Let's see what quality we get first for the Germans. So we've done this. We need small, medium, or large. 3 is going to be small force. Okay. Then roll on 55.5. Another 0. A 3. Low quality, elite, and machine guns. But this says they'll have machine guns if large, so no. So low qual, elite. See, if they were average qual, then I think they could automatically have the, or high qual, they could automatically have the deck. So let's give them the chance on the deck. So it will be a 0, 1, 2 for the deck. And they've got it. So send to German deck, reshuffle to enemy deck. They've got the big baddie boo-boo card. Okay, the elite deck. Okay, so I will set them up. They're going to have 3 cups to draw from. Red and blue in 1 cup, coming in from the left. Yellow in the B cup, and then white in the C cup. So I shall set them up, and they roll off for their original orders. The only ones that come out to start with are reds and blues. The rest are coming on as reinforcements. So we'll set that up. We know it's small size now. So they roll a d10 at the start of turns 2, 3. Now let's put that out. We need a utility marker, enemy, other. No, not orders. General. Enemy utility marker, that's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. At the start of turns 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, they roll for a 7, 8, or 9, and that will be cup A, B, or C. Okay. So I will set it up, and I will be back to you. Won't be long.